Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon. Once again, we're here and I want to use this opportunity to congratulate the people of Osun State for fighting really hard to ensure that their votes were counted. We also want to congratulate the Governor Adeleke, for winning his re-election campaign. But as our pattern is, we're looking at the numbers. We're looking at Osun State elections today, and looking at the numbers coming out from Osun State today. It's going to be a brief one, so let's dive in. For the 2026 elections, as you can see, there's two elections, Ekiti elections and the Osun elections. So we'll take a section, we'll dive into the Osun State elections now, but later on we'll look at the numbers from Ekiti and look at the numbers from Osun and try to see if we can make sense of what happened. Why did Ekiti turn out so very different from Osun elections? So, but for now, let's dive into Osun numbers. In Osun State, you can see there's 2.3 million registered voters, accredited 1 million, voter turnout 43%, invalid votes 20,000. So, but if we compare this, let me just for the sake of clarity, let me compare this with Osun numbers from the 2023 elections. Let's see what the numbers look like from Osun. Okay, in 2023, as you can see, these are the numbers from Osun presidential election. These are the number of registered voters in Osun. So 2023, 1.9 million. That's versus 2.3. Total accredited voters, roughly 760,000. Voter turnout was about 38%. But now, today, looking at Osun numbers, there's a significant increase. When people turn out to vote, it becomes more difficult for rigging to happen. Rigging is only an issue when people fail to turn out to vote. So look at the voter turnout of 43%, and it probably was the defining factor in why Accord was able to edge out APC and all the things, even with all the things that they did. So let's looking at the local government results for all 30 local governments. That's not exactly the case. Accord dominated in many of the polling units, but not all. Okay, Accord lost in Akumuta East, Akumuta West. They lost as well, but they won in Ayedade. That's 1, 2, 3, 18, 10. Okay, so we'll have 28 polling units, and it looks like Accord won 18 out of the. Sorry, okay, so it looks like these are 28 local governments, and from what I'm seeing, Accord won about 18 out of the 28 local governments. The local government should be 30, but I think their data is not fully updated. So, but from the data that is updated on this Nigeria Analytics platform, what I can see is Accord won a majority in 18 local governments, whereas APC won a majority in 10 local governments. So I guess maybe when this page becomes more updated, we'll have more information about the missing local governments, because I'm aware Osun State has 30 local governments.